Hello, this is Steve Warshaw, the Trade Detective, and today I'm making a short pick based on the Market Club Trade Triangle search technology. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click on the recent trade triangles, and in here is a list of the trade triangles. Now what I want to do is I want to search for new trade triangles as of today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select monthly trade triangles because I like to use the monthly chart to determine the trend of a stock. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go search, and I'm going to only search for today, and then I'm going to hit scan. And here are today's monthly trade triangles. Now I'm bearish on the market. I'm looking for a bearish pick. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on these stocks that have a score that is negative 90 to minus 100. And a few of the things that I filter for are I want stocks that are greater than $5, and I want stocks that have a minimum trade volume of at least 250,000 shares. So immediately that filters this list down to here, which is Phase Forward Inc. We have Tyler Technologies, and that's about it. Now the stock that I'm going to analyze today is this Tyler Technologies, TYL. So I'm going to go ahead and open the chart for TYL. Okay, now here's the chart for TYL, and you can see with the trade triangles that at $15.04 we have a negative monthly trade triangle. Now it hasn't shown up on the chart yet, but it will. Tomorrow you will see an M pointing down right here on this candlestick. And this is a monthly chart, like I said, because I like to use monthly charts for the trend. And what we can do is see a few things in this chart that are very negative. First of all, what we can do is I'm going to draw in a trend line on the MACD here. Oops, I grabbed the wrong tool. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so here's the trend line. As you can see, the MACD has a negative or decreasing value. But what you can see here, if you start from the point in the MACD and you look at price, clearly price has gone up. So the first thing that you have in here is a negative divergence in the MACD on the monthly chart. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the weekly chart, and it's very easy to do. You just come over here and select weekly from the drop down, and I'm going to go ahead and scope this in so we can see what's going on here a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Now there's a few things that you'll see right away here. The first is that there's an obvious overhead resistance right around in here, plus or minus a few cents. You can see there's a really strong resistance going on in this chart at this level. You can also see that there is a rising wedge, and I will go ahead and draw that in from here to here. So in here there is a nice rising wedge on the weekly chart, and we are at this point, there we go, at the point of breaking through the bottom of this rising wedge. And so that is also very bearish. Combined with the minus 100 score and the new monthly trade triangle negative, and then this final bit, which is today, as of today, we now have right here a bearish cross on the MACD on the weekly chart. All sell signals. So how low do I think this can go? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to go ahead and draw in. I'm going to get rid of all the trend lines here, and I'm going to go ahead and draw in our Fibonacci, and I'm going to start from the very low and go to the recent high, and here we go. So right now we're approaching the 38.2% level, and I would suspect that there's going to be some resistance right here at $15, or some support right here at $15. You can see that that's acted as support before. Should that break, should $15 break, I believe that we're going to go all the way down and touch this 61.8% retracement level on this particular stock, all the way down to $12.80, about 82 cents. So that would be a price target. If you wanted to set, once it breaks through, if you wanted to set a nice stop loss, what you could do is use this Fibonacci level at, let's see if I can make it easier to see here. Okay, and it looks like it's at $15.89. So let's go ahead and draw in what I think we should do. So first of all, target is $12.84 and stop at $15.90. So I recommend going short if the stock closes below $15 with a target of $12.84 and a stop of 15.9 for a profit of $2.16 per share. On a $15 stock, that's pretty good. In fact, that's about 14%, so not a bad trade. And that's it. That's my short tip for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to hearing from you on the blog. Take care.